However, two teams that do have, I think, Super Bowl aspirations. This week's game, this week's Super Six presented by DraftKings is the Lions at the Packers, your NFC favorite. Detroit Lions at the Packers. Lions around 3.5. Outcome will be the question this week. What will be the outcome of the game? Detroit covers and wins, or Green Bay wins, ties, lose by 3 points or fewer. So I guess it kind of hinges on the Jordan Love status, even though Malik Willis. I'm going to start with you, John, just because it all ties back to us with Survivor, like it does. Two people left in that Survivor pool that I was talking about. I had the Broncos, like you and Kelly did in Circa. My competitor in this two-team league had Green Bay, and somehow Malik Willis led them down the field to get a game-winning field goal to avoid that game going to overtime. So I thought there was a chance I was actually going to win my Survivor pool last week. I did not. We advanced this week, but I guess I can't bet the Packers as a home dog here, not knowing the status of Malik Willis.
It's tough to get in front of Detroit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Detroit right now, they look like the runaway best team in the NFC, maybe the best team in the NFL. Jared Goff it's so funny to me because I made so many Jared Goff jokes when he was in the with the Rams. Like, I thought he was like a puppet for Sean McVay, and I used to make fun of him all the time. Nice call by me on that one. Now the guy is the best quarterback in the NFC and a possible MVP candidate. The public is going to be all over Detroit in this game, guys. They already are. We're going to need Green Bay big. Look at the time slot here, 4:25 Eastern. It's the big afternoon game on Sunday. The public is going to be all over Detroit. We've got them -3, -118. We're going to be big cheeseheads on Sunday afternoon. I don't know, man. It makes me nervous. I just feel like Detroit's a runaway freight train right now. I love Dan Campbell. I know they got a few key players out, but their offensive line is so good. Goff is playing so well. They look awesome. They're the clear favorite to make it to the Super Bowl out of the NFC.
I was going to say, is that the best futures bet you could make right now in terms of a team like Lions to win the NFC, Will?
I mean, it depends what the number is. I mean, they certainly looked the part. I lean Green Bay in this game just because it is Goff outdoors. You turn the calendar to November. If there's one kryptonite for Goff, and I agree, he's got a different reputation now. This idea that he's a McVay puppet or that he's a product of the system. He's just a good player. I thought even last year in San Francisco, that loss, he played extremely well. But Willis has not played poorly. And look, I think if you're taking the 3.5, you got a little bit of a free roll that Love plays. I mean, I don't know how conservative they'll be. I mean, you're not going to get much ever out of these coaches when it comes to quarterbacks, which is, I was a little surprised the Colts even announced early in the week that Fallica was playing as early as they did when they didn't have to. I think it's Green Bay or nothing for me. I know Campbell is just a machine covering these spreads, and they're certainly the rightful favorite when it comes to the NFC, but they still have a tough schedule. I don't know what are you getting in terms of the numbers? Probably 2-1, 3-1 in that range.
Plus 290 on Lions when they
that's certainly not bad. You probably figure, hey, you got a good chance to be in the game, and then you got some wiggle room going forward. But as far as this game, I like Green Bay plus the points.
I'm with you, Will. I think Jordan Love will play. It's an important game for the Packers, and the Lions are outside. We talk about this a lot. They only play 2 or 3 outside games all season. This is the first one in November. It's going to be a little chilly. We know Jared Goff, remember last year they went to Chicago in the miserable weather and lost?
They couldn't do anything.
I'm not saying, look, the weather's going to be miserable, which I don't think it actually is, but he's not as good when he is outside.
Bear Bets full episodes drop twice a week right here on the Bear Bets YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to stay ahead of the odds, and let's celebrate all of our wins together.